Research some supernatural shit with me. A game I've been working on incorporates some Eastern superstition, so I've been having a look into what some of those are. You may have seen festivals where people burn a whole bunch of paper and wondered, what's the deal with that? So that's called joss paper, or gumzi in Cantonese. Most commonly, people would burn this as an offering for people in the afterlife. And usually this happens during festivals honoring ghosts or ancestors, or during funerals. The belief is that whatever you burn will be received by the deceased in the spirit world. And joss paper usually represents money. So the more money you burn, the more they have to spend in the afterlife. And here's where it gets kinda weird. They believe if you fold the paper into a particular shape or into a particular object and then burn it, that's what the deceased will receive on the other side. So what this has led to is businesses creating essentially paper mache replicas of objects for people to take and burn for their ancestors and deceased loved ones. The range of things that people make to throw into the fire is pretty impressive. Anything from fancy clothes to gadgets or food or even like mahjong sets. And most worryingly though, servants? I guess it would be kind of nice to have an army of servants as a ghost in the afterlife. But I mean, what would that even be like? Are they just mindless robots, slaves that don't have any personalities? Or can you send like friends? Starting to sound a little bit like voodoo dolls, except of people you like or admire. Don't people want to hang out with like celebrities and stuff? So maybe there's going to be a market for celebrity paper mache replicas so we can burn them. Anyway, burn stuff to send them to your ancestors. I mean, paper versions of things, not actual things, please. As someone that was born in Hong Kong but moved to Australia as a child, I'm not super familiar with a lot of these superstitions, which is why they're so fascinating to me. Do you know of any? If you have any cool and interesting things that you've heard of or know of or experienced or do yourself, please let me know.